Total War for Hero, part 3 of our This is Total War Rise of the Republic campaign is Rome. We are on the verge of being wiped out. Once again, we start the turn with Rome being besieged, and look at this, there were already 4 massive major battles for the city of Rome. We are just being relentlessly attacked from all directions at all times. We did manage to expand a little bit into south, taking Antium and Anagni, but we still have only 1 proper stack and a few units here. We are 1 lost battle away from being annihilated. Now originally I wanted to take the whole of Antium province and build it into a foot province. However, this would put us in contact with these guys, Samnites, and they are actually pretty strong. Yeah, significantly stronger than us. Right now we're only fighting 2 enemies. We know these guys are weak, yeah? They sent a few stacks at us which we destroyed. They have no military buildings, by the looks of it. These guys are also not spectacular. In fact, I'm going to send this guy and have a peek at them, yeah? So, we need to pick which one we want to spy. We can't do both, so let's have a look at these guys. Okay, it's a crappy village of horses, nothing else. So their infantry will be basic one. And let's see if we can see Alba Fukens. We can indeed. Okay, so they will be at full stack and 30 units. And these guys don't even have armors by the looks of it. What they have inside? Okay, so they only have 1 city of this province. The other 3 are these guys, Sabines, and they have no military buildings, giving them better units. Yeah, they just have a building bumping stats, but bumping stats on crappy units is not exactly a winning proposition. Okay, so we can most likely leave Anagni with only a few units, because now we have a garrison of 9 that will be upgraded next turn once we complete this large vineyard, and we'll get a Centuriae instead of 1 light hoplite, which will be a very significant boost. So, we set an attack up with our brother Lucius. However, again, that would put us in contact with Samnites. We don't want that just yet. So, we're going to leave a few units here, enough to hold along with the garrison, and we're going to move this guy and attack the army that is besieging Rome. Rome is going to fall sooner or later. If it's besieged every single turn, our garrison just keeps shrinking and doesn't have opportunity to replenish. Look, we're already down to only 200 Centuriae and 130 veteran Centuriae, down from 800. This is not sustainable, yeah? So you, buddy, going to come here and take some units from your big brother. The question is, what do we need to actually defend it? Now, next turn kicks in, we have 5 melee units, decent ones, probably better than what they have, plus 4 ranged, yeah? There'll be a general in, so that's 10 units total. We need horses for sure. Even if we leave a horseman general, we'll need at least 1 other horse, and probably a couple of slings. Slings are pretty good in defensive battles, and maybe a couple of light hoplites. Light hoplites are also decent in phalanx. They seem to perform slightly better in defensive battles than the swordsmen. You, buddy, are going to come here. In fact, we can just hire a guy on horse, and we should do that because we want better bodyguards. Horses are very, very important, and we already have plenty of infantry there. Okay, this is the only guy who can have a horseman bodyguards, but he's also our recruitment commander. So we want him in our recruitment province, which is not here. And obviously we aren't going to put our main guy in charge of this. Which means we need to pay to repurpose or stick with infantry bodyguards, which we're going to do. So you, buddy, let's see what we need. If you don't have bodyguards on horseback, we need these 2 guys. Then we want a couple of slings, and that will put us at 14 units. So maybe 1 extra hoplite. Maybe 2 extra hoplites. That will put us at 16 including garrison. Still comfortable, very comfortable to beat a single stack, and should beat 1.5 stack without horrific losses, maybe even 2 stacks. That's what we're gonna do, yeah? Now you start moving out. You get inside. Public order going down slightly, but it's not a big deal. If Volsci besiege Antium, we are sure to walk away from reinforcing it, and should have enough movement to even double time back to Anagni to defend from Equi. Now, how do we deal with this crappy army? We can't get there on single time, so we need to double time him. Probably attack with this army. He's not going to accept the battle if that's the case, but then we can bring this army closer and absolutely gang up on him. We should also replace the general with our main guy. Or do we embezzle 2 more times with him? We embezzle 2 more times, yes? So do it now. This is another of our brothers, so we're quite happy to keep him in charge. You come closer. And you, buddy, who are you anyway? We don't know who you are, and we want the recruitment guy in charge, yeah? In fact, it's going to cost too many movement points to get him here, and then we won't be able to attack him after he pulls back. So what we need to do is attack with the garrison, because he's not going to accept the battle. Yeah, do it. Ooh, he actually does accept the battle. Then we wipe him out. Easily enough. 86 remaining. Do it. Okay, lost 300, mainly from the army by the looks of it, which is good. We want the garrison to replenish after all, and they lost most of their units. Release them. Now we can't move this guy anymore, but we can crack on with this army. We have 7 units here, and we are in range. They have 8 badly beaten up. We are going to put the guy with the recruitment commander, yeah, in charge. Publius and finish them off.
The cowards! Put them out of their misery!
Yeah, put them out of their misery. Couldn't have said it better. Wipe them out. Excellent. Of course, cavalry got wrecked, but that's always the case with auto-resolve. Now, do we recruit? I don't think so. We have quite a lot of units, considering our income. We only make 500, and there are plenty of buildings we still want to upgrade. I think upgrading them is a priority. So you're going to double time to Ostia. Yeah? Nice. Public order going up very nicely. And now, what do we want to do with this guy? How much money are we going to make if we deploy him? Wait, he's the public order guy. Okay, we were supposed to deploy him because he's so good with bread and games which you have in place. So do it. Maybe move him somewhere where he can be slightly more useful, like here, so we can have a little bit of insight into enemy territory, yeah? Crack on. And now deploy. Ah man, 40 gold, this is horribly low. And the second chump, where is our second chump? We sent him to spy, okay, and how about the first chump? Should we assassinate this guy? What's the odds? 21%, pretty poor, and we have no 500 gold to waste like that. So just stay here. And this guy will deploy him for public order next turn. Somewhere here, so again we have insight into these guys' lands. Now, this leaves us 4.5k, almost 5k to play with. Perhaps it's time to marry off Spurious for that extra growth. 740, why is it so expensive? Let's see what buildings we have. I really want to build this military wharf. This will basically secure Ostia. Now we have 14 food. -1 food is not really an issue. We'll get massive Centuriae on a ship. Yeah? That's like an extra unit that is actually very, very good. Alternatively, we can upgrade city in Antium. That's expensive and doesn't give public order. It actually takes away public order. So the building is significantly worse than in vanilla. It does give our cultural influence, which is nice. But our culture is going up anyway, although only slightly. 0.8%, huh? This city has 2 influence, so we're gaining 1 influence, that's like nothing. Should we also build military wharf here? It's public order and better garrison, but it's so expensive, 2k for 2 extra units in the garrison. Or just upgrade food. Food is replenishment and money, and we get more food because we are building this Altar of Keres here. Going to build cows here, because we have better multiplier to income in the main province, and also double food building here. Going all the way for food to also give us better replenishment and growth. And since we have some money left, we can absolutely marry Spurious off. Do it. What did you get, buddy? Well-connected wife. Amazing. He's already at 6 cunning, meaning he can embezzle. So we can even put our guy in charge, Marcus, in charge of his army. So he gives the army better replenishment, and Spurious instead embezzles next turn. And how about the wife? Flirtatious husband. Excellent. She's at 4 cunning. Beautiful. Promote her. If we can get her to 6 cunning with treble promotion, she can also embezzle. But she's too young to even think about it. She needs to be closer to 40 for this to work out. Okay, I think we'll hold on with putting Marcus back on the campaign map. Just embezzle once again next turn and then put him in charge of the main army. I don't think we'll be attacked. We crushed everyone around over the last couple of turns, so we should be fine. Plus we are within garrison reinforcement range, so again we can get these guys helping us. Oh, how did we meet these guys? Peligni. Alright, and let's press on. Right in the capital gives us loyalty. It doesn't really matter, we are still protected. Although we're only protected for another 3 turns, so this actually might be useful to counter that other crappy event we got that gives -8. Yeah. We're slowly climbing towards Pyrlas. Not too bad. Okay, so any enemy stacks? Not that we can see. These guys got another general in place and their other army disappeared. Interesting. So, going to have a look at these now. Have no general. Probably hired one here. So come back right. If they have no general here, they are recruiting here. We should keep an eye on this one, yeah? Because Anagni can defend itself. So you're going to come back here. Ah, there they are, yeah? We can actually see them from here. So we're going to deploy him. Yeah, I can never rest, buddy. You're not going to rest, you just work on our public order. They have 9 and the general. Okay, they are weak. They are not going to attack it. Plus they are not in range. This is brilliant. So, Marcus, embezzle funds and get in charge of this army. Now, what do we do next? I think we are fairly secure in the south. We have 16 guys defending Anagni and can shift 7 to reinforce Antium if needed. Plus there are some mercs available again, so if we need to bulk up to defeat the army that's besieging Antium, if these guys move against Antium that is, we can do that. In Ostia we have enough to defend. 11 guys in the garrison plus another 7, that's in fact more than enough. And we have this stuck here. Perhaps it's time to again fortify an army here so it reinforces both Ostia and Rome. And crack on with the main stack and take something. The problem with taking Veia's lands is that, again, we get in contact with these brutal guys. They have full 4-region province. They are significantly stronger than we are, right? They absolutely are. Twice as strong. Even stronger than the Samnites. Yeah. Also, Samnites have another war with Neapolis, so it's not exactly all bad. It looks like they pushed Neapolis onto the island. We don't want to expand in that direction. Also, if we take the city, Neapolis will be keen to attack it from the sea. Then we can unite the province. Right now we just need one small stack to defend it, yeah? If we take these two, we still need to defend Anagni. Let's say Antium is safe, but Samnites can crack on at Fregale, and these brutal guys are just a short walk from Casinum. So we will need 3 armies to defend the south then. We don't have 3 armies to spare. Absolutely unacceptable. Instead we will go either north or west. Which is more important? If we take this, we secure Rome from the north, and push these guys away, we'll still be fighting them. We don't get any new enemies, that's most important. We will be under attack by these two, but again, we can keep a small stack inside and keep defending this, potentially indefinitely. If we take either Kirsra or Veii, we then are in contact with these brutal guys, Tarkuna people. Probably want to delay that if possible. So how about we just take Kures first? I don't think we should go further north than this, because again, this is someone we've not yet met, and that will be yet another war, which we don't want. Yeah, so next target is Kures. Can we take it now, and should we? I think we should replenish the full before we move anywhere, and we should also put together a full stack. Also, we should wait for the Rome garrison to replenish. It's taking forever, yeah? It will take many turns. Okay, so buddy, you get inside, and we need to trade units, or hire more. What do we need to defend Ostia and Rome? We need some ranged units, yeah? We have 4 velitas here, so maybe a couple of slings? Yeah, we need like a half stack to comfortably defend Rome, but this guy will be back in no time at all. That's not an issue. So, to complete his stack, we need probably a couple of calves, like at least 1, and 2 more slings, 3 more infantries. A cav is here. This is our recruitment general, yeah? I'm going to hire... Nah, cav is also expensive for what it provides. It's a pretty crappy one. Look at their pathetic stats. Mobility is there, but not much else. Okay, we need slings. This army should be at 4 or 5 slings, and this should have 2. So let's grab 4 slings and 2 swords, leaving us with 1400 to play with, which is only enough. Actually, it's not enough to do anything. Okay, this army needs to be closer to Rome, so we don't waste movement. He'll be able to reach Kures next turn, yeah? He's already moved. Give him the calf and the swords. We'll go 3 slings. Slings are not that important in offensive armies. Get back to Ostia and hire 2 slings and 4 swords. This will wipe out our income for from next turn, but that's okay. Make income from war.
Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
I agree. It's an absolutely brutal force to be reckoned with. Alright, and let's press on. Okay, finally encourage populace, but it's crap. It only gives 1 public order and 2 tax. Very poor. On the other hand, punishment for unhappy is very severe. So you don't get as much positives, but you get all the negatives, as in vanilla. Alright, we need to crack on and take this crappy city. So, Ubadi... we should really get the general last turn. Reinforcing one to get him a little bit of X, but that's okay. Press on. Weaklings. Oh, there's an army hidden somewhere, yeah? We can't see it. It's reinforcing. So they have... just under 2.5k, roughly our numbers. We are heavily favored. Can do night attack as well, but why should we? We can just wipe them all out. I don't think we want to resolve this. Again, we'll lose cavalry and it takes forever to replenish, so we'll just fight. Alright, if we knew where the reinforcing stack is coming from, we would have set up in a way to intercept it, but we don't know, we've not seen them on the campaign map. So we are just going to crack on, right at the guys in front of us, and if they spawn next to us, reinforcements spawn next to us, we'll adjust. Crack on. Okay, reinforcements are to the side and are cracking on, that's fine. We're still going to press on. They have cavalry in the other stack, okay, slow down slightly. Guys, crack on, and delegate the 3 guys on this flank to stop the reinforcements. Cavalry press on, and slings start shooting their general, yeah? Press on. The general is crappy Italian swords, so it shouldn't be too difficult to beat. Going to send this cav to give attack order on their slingers to push them away so they don't shoot our guys. As long as we're closer, they'll start running away, which is exactly what we want. You guys get behind them. Can get a nice charge on him. And start attacking. You hear, You here. Ooh, go around them. 2 of you here. And the 2 of you here. Got 1 of them. You come here, you come here. And the 3 of you guys press on. You get behind them. And let's recharge these guys. You will be in big trouble very soon, so pull back. You attack here, you attack here, you here. The 2 of you attack these guys. And we are about to get in a fight here. Slings, aim at the general. Cavalry pull back, you come back and attack the sling. You attack him. Don't just stand here, do something, attack them. You keep chasing them. Slings come a little bit closer. General and the cav disengage. Instead attack this guy, yeah? He's just next to you. You attack him, or rather him. You pull back. How is this sword doing against his cav? Oh, lost 55 guys to the crappy cav. What is this? General, attack this guy now.
Our general is under attack.
We have all their slings pinned. Slings from the first attack, that is. Cavalry taking heavy losses, not a surprise. Seem to be holding well. Oh, we caught 1 of the slings in melee. Beautiful. You come here and finish this one off. This guy giving up. Excellent. We can now surround his general very, very soon. Guys, wipe out this. How is this hero looking? Holding off this horse, but he's going to lose this. Guys, you pile on here. General wiped out the sling. Come back and attack these now. You press on. Cav should deal with it, yeah? It's 70 guys. You help this guy out. He's losing to that Cav. How is the general looking? Down to 66 and wavering. Excellent. Our crappy swords are getting upper hand here. That's not too bad. Veteran spearman. This will be brutal. You know what? Change of plans. Attack him instead. You don't want to... Oh, general disintegrated. Excellent. Move here, guys. Start shooting him. The 4 of you... No, you stay with me. The 4 of you wipe out this. We are pretty much done here. General, you're going to come here and recharge these guys, and you recharge him. Cavalry winning here, excellent. Come back and attack this guy if he's alive, or even better, wipe out these. Yeah? How many are left here? You know what? There's 66 guys, don't let them run. Finish them off. General, pull back. Horses, pull back. You guys, attack here. Horses, get out of here. These 2 guys will be in big trouble. General, pull back a little bit. Guys, you pile on, the 2 of you attack him. This guy is being shot in the back, excellent. Oh, this one broke, excellent. Get out of here. Don't fight this guy, he's strong. You're still fighting. You guys attack this. Cavalry get behind them. Okay, you know what? Get cavalry behind them. We'll pin this guy. And start shooting him with slings. Ah, finally, this crappy sword barely won, but he's got 50 guys left and he's about to win this. Okay, only this veteran spear is fighting. Stop slings and recharge him with cavalry. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. Just need to mop them up. Alright, similar losses to Auto Resolve, but we dealt significantly higher losses to the reinforcing stack. They only got away with 40 javs. Not too bad. This is not our culture, right? We need to raise it and start from scratch. And buildings are crap anyway, so why not? Marcus rank 6, excellent. Okay, looks like a border with these guys, Umbri. But until they get a rite of passage, they can't get to us, yeah? In fact, they can't get to us even if they have rite of passage, because zone of control of the city is probably extending all the way to the mountains. Yeah, the zone of control here is massive, so it should be massive over there too. Right, untax it, barely makes any money in the first place. Fix the main building. If barracks were any better, maybe we could fortify it. Barracks 2 give us 1 brutal sword, which is not too bad. That's a very big expense for a single unit, yeah? Not that great of a deal. 79% our culture, which is great. Going up. Okay, then we don't need a temple here. Could use some public order for sure. The problem with temples here is they are just not very good. They're crap in fact. 2% research rate, are you joking? 6 public order is not too bad for only 1 food. And 4 influence. Okay, this actually is not too bad. And also get some food. Or we can get yellow building, but yellow building's also been nerfed. They don't provide money anymore. They now give... well, if they provide money, they take away public order instead of providing it. Massively worse. And this is now giving As for military, yeah, we are not recruiting here and we won't be. So just build more food. Food and public order is a good combination. Now, the younger brother, Spurious, embezzle funds. Need to get him, Lucius, to 6 cunning. He needs 2 levels. Then he can embezzle like 5 times, which would be amazing. No one wants to attack him, that's the problem. Get in here and fortify, yeah? Yeah, you're supporting both cities, which is beautiful. Now, this crappy guy is only providing 40 gold when deployed here. How about we join him to this small stack and see if we can make more money that way? It's 8 units, so who knows. Okay, so it's 331 now. Krakon, 335. Basically the same, but we have better odds of making more money if he's with an army, because the army is likely to grow in size. Ah, this is 5% tax rate at the cost of 1 public order. It's actually not too bad. Right, what's the base wealth here? Did we move the needle? No, it's still crappy 600 gold. So 5% is extra 30. Barely worth it. Just gonna keep him with an army. But then if he's deployed, he provides this brutal public order boost. Well, he doesn't need to be deployed, he just needs to be here. So that should also work. Yeah, just go with this. Okay, and we have 4200 gold to build some stuff. Oh, fix the main building. What is this? Come on. We have 2 ports and a city to upgrade in Antium. I'm going to go with military warfare in Antium. It gives public order and better garrison. We can't afford anything else, but that's fine. We barely make any money, so it's always good to keep something for next turn. And Marcus leveled up. Beautiful. Going to go with logistics. Ammunition, armor and replenishment are all very, very useful. Well, ammunition isn't really. Our only ranged units or units with ammo are slingers, and they have more than they need. Maybe once we get units with precursor jabs, if we ever get them, that will be better. But still, armor and replenishment are very, very important. We can't do elections anymore just yet, so we're just gonna stay put. Oh, the army leveled up as well. Okay, what do we get? Defenders of Rome, public order +2, +10 morale in own territory. 16% armor. Wow, we could stack this with defenders for 28% armor if we knew that is the case. Armor for all siege units, what a nonsense. Okay, this is pretty good, but so is indomitable infantry. I actually like stats more because armor has diminishing returns, yeah? It's important to get like 40. Getting like 70 is already really good. Going from 70 to like 80 or 90 isn't that significant. I think we'll get better results from indomitable infantry. That's +4 to attack and defense. Very solid. Get it. And let's move on. Okay. Another crab stack. Oh, they have Etruscan archers. This could be dangerous. Well, let's do it. Alright, what are the odds our 2 crappy ships can sink any of these big massive ships? Like, the first volley from archers will wipe us out. That goes without saying. And this is a big ship. We probably need like ram it like 4 times to actually do anything. So the answer is no, we can't. We have better odds of sinking this one. I will try that. There's no point landing these guys. It's only 50 men anyway. If you can trade them for these 60 guys, that would be great. And then if archers land, we just send cavalry to wipe them out, yeah? Now, we have this brutal Centurier guy, so we're going to deploy him here. In a wall. This actually shrinks him. We need to deploy both of them together, else they won't cover the whole width. 2 swords here and 1 here. Kinda assuming they are going to come from the same direction as usual. If not, we can always reposition, so it's not a big deal. These guys here to be shooting on shielded side, over building. Yeah. And Cav, let's put them outside for now. We'll be trying to get rid of this archer once he lands. And let's do it. Okay, ramming and crack on. So we want the archer to be shooting the swordman guy and not the crappy guy, because the crappy guy has no armor, yeah? So we want sword to be slightly ahead. Now let's start moving reinforcements towards the city. Crack on, guys. These guys are over here. Okay, so they are set up just like they usually are. Okay, we got him. Excellent. Switch to the archer. Crack on. You're not boarded, buddy. You need to start moving. Oh, you're moving. We might actually get rid of this archer. If we can land... That other guy went down with a single ram, so who knows? Oh, brutal. Start moving, buddy. They are shooting swords. Swords have big armor. 2 more hits and he should sink. Maybe even 1. Yes, we got this. Beautiful. Both ships sunk. And we barely lost anything here. I would expect 140 archers to do a better job. Get in here, speed up, and... Okay, guys are cracking on, but so are our guys. You will be flanking force. Oh, it's a pretty cool house. Okay, you guys need to get inside. The slingers can be flanking, that's fine. So slingers will hide here. But the swords we probably need inside. At least a couple of them, yeah? So the 2 of you get inside. The other 2 can also use this flanking force. So come here. And Cav, just send it to... hide it in this forest, yeah? Why not? Let's speed this up until they are here. Okay, they're pretty close. Slow it down. Our horses are still hidden. They formed a big weird blob here. clearly struggling to go through this street. 2 exposed slingers coming this way. We can crack on and wipe them out, but they'll start running away. You know what? We should. The 2 of you, start moving. Fast. Ah, 1 is coming this way. But these 3 are now exposed. Maybe you can get a decent charge at them. Here. Already fighting? Excellent. Our hoplites should hold here easily. Guys, you shooting them? What? You used half of your ammo and you only killed like 40 guys between you? This is pathetic. Okay, we can get a brutal charge on this guy. He's exposed. Crack on.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
You guys come here. Are there 3 slings? Yes. You know what? We can catch these guys between 2 hour rings of cover. This would be absolutely devastating. Come here. Do you come here? And attack them. Crack on. And you attack this. You're wiping out this. They have 7 ranged units by the looks of it, yeah? 6. We just pinned 3 and are about to pin 4th one. These guys will be shooting us now, but not much we can do. Okay, pull back. Don't want to fight swordsman. Okay, pinned this guy too. Excellent. Guys, how did you do? Out of ammo, barely killed anything. No surprise here. You come here and you come back for that sling, yeah? How are you doing, General? Killed 40 of them. Shaken but steady. Okay, pull this cuff back and we'll charge again. Okay, these guys are staying put far away. You come back and attack him now, yeah? Gonna start moving our flankers. And these guys here, yeah? Oh, this guy's down to 60 and losing men fast. Excellent. Steady but not for long, yeah? Shaken. Come on, we're going to be attacked by spears. Press on, you can't fight spears. You attack him and instead you attack him, yeah? How are our hoplites looking? You get in here. No, you were supposed to go around. What is this? Bye, guys, pull back. Instead, going to attack this one, yeah? Get out of here. Equites, disengage. Send swords at them. You and you attack. And you guys attack this one now, yeah? Move these guys too. I think we're fine here. We can move all the flankers. Because we already wiped quite a few of them, and the hoplites are definitely going to hold. Especially this brute. Yeah? He's got some stats, man. Okay, you come here. You need to pull back. You're fighting spearman again. Instead, attack this guy, yeah?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How is this one looking? Archers, shaken, lost 40 guys. But we're about to fight spears again. Perhaps not the best idea, pull back. Got another charge on these guys, but they are losing men really slowly. Now have swords fighting him. Okay, another spear unit incoming. Pull back, these are heavy hoplites, we need to avoid them at all costs. Instead we'll start bombing them with slingers. You come back and attack this. You guys come back and attack this guy again. And you can brutally flank this blob and recharge them, yeah? Attack here and here. Okay, mopping up these 2 ranged units and about to finish off the last one here. Swords are winning here, excellent. And we now surrounded them. Guys, you come here fast. You too. These hoplites are isolated now, excellent. Guys, are you shooting them? You are, beautiful. Don't bump into them, don't bump, they are too strong for you. Yeah? Okay, the 2 swords, you guys are going to attack this. And the 3 of you are going to support attack on these guys. Yeah, we have them beautifully squeezed in here between 2 hour... Oh, they are also wavering. So many of them. Excellent. Swift Riders at my command pull back. You guys come back and you keep shooting them, yeah? You can mop up these. Any leftovers here? Not that we can see. But now that you are fighting this crappy guy, you can brutally recharge him and finish him off. They're about to break. The big blob is about to break because they are attacked from the rear, and this is very bad for health. Send these 2 to help out. Steady, I see. Let's see for how long. Sword is shaken. Excellent. Slings, come here, fast. The brutal hoplite is approaching. Need to be careful here. The sky is about to break very, very soon, yeah? You pile on as well. He broke. Excellent. Horses pull back. Going to send these 2 swords to pin him in place, so our slingers can obliterate him, shooting him in the back. Crack on. Looks like we have this under full control. The last 2 guys here just broke. Excellent. And this guy is about to break too. Just a couple of shots in the back and he'll be done. Yeah? Bring cavalry and maybe recharge him if that's not the case. He's wavering again. He should be done very soon. Yep, broken. Excellent. Heroic victory. There we go. Oh, this was brilliant. 123 guys lost. That's all. Almost 3,000 wipe out. Beautiful. 30 guys killed for everyone we lost. Wow, more like 25. Ooh, and another attack. What are we looking at? 26 and a bit to our 2k. Yeah, we have better units, so I don't know what they're thinking. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Going to 4 hoplites defending inside, 2 crappy ones the gate that they'll all swarm, and the 2 better ones over here to preserve them. Where are the reinforcements? Okay, behind us. That changes things slightly, yeah? We also need to defend this gate, but they are far away. Just gonna pull 1 sword from this flanking party and 1 from this one. Use them to defend this gate, or street. Okay, they're almost here. We can start moving our flankers. Crack on, guys, the 2 of you. In fact, we can also use these guys to flank, because clearly no one is even thinking of attacking them. You guys press on as well. Slings, you should be shooting skirmishers, yeah? I need to wait for the general to pile on. He's by far the most dangerous unit here. But looks like no one is coming this way, so we're also going to use these guys to flank. Crack on. Come closer, guys. Let them all pile in. 160. Okay, we lost 4 hoplites so far, not the end of the world. Guys, you can start running, you know? The moment the general piles in here... Okay, this guy's coming that way, that's fine. We have 2 super brutal hoplites here that will absolutely destroy him. And you crack on as well. Everyone, press on. The reinforcements are still far away, that's brilliant.
Our general is under attack.
Ooh, these are slings, excellent, wipe them out. Wide in the open, beautiful. Bring heavy hoplites here. Attack these guys from rear. Slings should be here, along with the other 4 ranged units, yeah? And you'll be shooting them in the back. Don't just stand here, attack the other guy. One of them already wavering, beautiful. You can pile on here. Okay, 1 cav is enough to finish them off, yeah? The brutal hoplites set up a camp here, right behind them, to cut them off. Cav is combat even, not really killing anyone, so pull back. Now, all the ranged units we have here, all of you guys, group and come much closer. Right behind our guys. Oh, they're disengaging with skirmishers, then wipe them out. These 2 brutal hoplites will do this in no time. We can start moving these guys, they'll also be flanking. How are we doing here? Oh, guys, you were supposed to finish them off. Crack on. And all the ranged units, aim at the general, yeah? This should be brutal. No kills on any, Levy's got a few. It's 3 ranged units ahead of the pack. We need cavalry there, crack on. These are skirmishers as well. Okay, lure them in, lure them inside. Hide here. Change of plans, you come back here. Cavalry come closer, but not this way. The other way. Guys, you're fighting in melee, but you haven't lost a single guy, killing almost 100. Beautiful. Come here and you come here. Cav, you're going to brutally charge at these guys. The other Cav come closer too. How is the general looking? Down to 100 guys broken. Absolutely amazing. Start shooting the guy up front. Cavalry, crack on. Flanking party, crack on. Not you, you keep shooting them. And let's wipe out these slings before they realize what hit them. You are going to attack him, yeah? Just pin them so swords can work on them. Excellent. Ah, they're already here. Okay, pull back. Attack this one now. If we can pin them with swords, that would be also great. Because they have javelins. It's much... we're going to suffer fewer casualties if we just pin them and fight not in a narrowest choke point. Even if they surround us a little bit, that's not gonna be the end of the world. Because javelins would have cost us many more men. Okay, we massively won here. Guys, start moving. There are 4 of you. Finish this one off. You reposition to be shooting them. Okay, this one is shaken. This one's confident but losing men. This one is wavering. Beautiful. Just break him and you can pull back. Another one is wavering. Excellent. Guys, just pile on. Finish him off. Yeah, this one broke. Beautiful. Pull back. You're going to be fighting him and you focus on him and the 2 of you wipe out this Velite. You guys come behind them. Ranged units. Pick the most valuable target, which is this veteran spear. No. Wait. Mercenary Velite is shaken. Okay, you can actually charge at them. Then do. We won here. Beautiful. Crack on. How did the elites do? Whoa, 250 kills and only 7 guys lost between the 4 guys. Absolutely amazing. Come here. We need you here. Combat even is bad, so pull back and mob these. I'm not going to charge at them. They are in a formation. Guys, you were supposed to come here. What is this? Crack on. Spears come here. Italian cav come here. Our swords should be trading evenly with them. Actually, it looks like we're getting upper hand. You're going to pile on here. And you attack this. And the light hoplites. Yeah, you can also pile on, why not? And all of you, I want you guys here. Velites right up front here, and slings like this, yep. They're only fighting with a few units, they're resting at least these 2 guys, which also prevents us from recharging them. So it will be grind, but that's alright. Guys, pop this, drop formation attack on the brutal hoplites. Also bump the sword who's in the worst shape. And in fact, this guy is in the worst shape. They're sending another guy in, which is brilliant. Guys, you reposition like this and you'll be shooting their unshielded side from here. In fact, maybe we should do this with at least one sling as well, yeah? You come here and you come here. This will be more effective. And 2 healthy slings, just spread out and come a little bit closer. Yeah, and you can actually shoot this guy. He's facing our cavalry, so you'll be landing on his back, which is excellent. This crappy guy, 60 of them. He's throwing jabs at us. How about we sneakily charge at him, yeah? Just move past this general, who has his own issues now. He's moving, he's staying put. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to lose maybe a horseman or 2, but if we can wipe out these 56 guys, this would be brilliant. Not to mention that we'll be behind them now. This guy's shaken. Okay, you come here. Guys, what are you doing? What is this? Pull back. Just find the target and shoot. Yeah, another one shaken. You stay here. Keep his general occupied. He lost 20 guys from slingers already. Excellent.
The battle is turning in our favor.
This is brilliant, but you should not be here. Pull back. Losing slightly. This is not what you want to see. The brutal hoplites, 130 and 170 kills. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we got an upper hand here. This guy is under massive pressure. He's going to fall. He just did. Guys, come here. Why are you in melee? You are Levy. Pull back. All the other shooters shooting, they are excellent. Hoplites are also losing badly. Gonna pull them away. They collapsed. Beautiful. Just need to mop them up.
Men are wavering.
Not too bad. They got away with a single guy. Excellent. Treble foot completed. Beautiful. Alright, so what's happening? There's an army here from Tercuna. And 12 stack, probably enough to besiege Rome, definitely not enough to take it. Our guys are replenished nicely, but we need to prevent this siege from happening. Now here there are these leftovers to mop up. They got a new general, we should be able to beat them rather easily, but we are now depleted here in Anagni, vulnerable to attack from these guys. We know they had at least 30 units, so we need to have a look at them, see if they moved. Come here. Yeah, still no military buildings in these crappy cities, which is excellent. Come here. Ah, look at this guy. He set up an attack, right? Or did he? No, he's just out with range, by the looks of it. Move to the side. If we can't attack him, it's unlikely that he can... Ah, he actually is in range, yeah? Looks like he's in range. If we had Knight Commander, we could be cheeky and wipe him out, but then we are stuck in here. So they'll be attacking, yeah? With 29 units by the looks of it. We just defeated, like, slightly less than a stack. There'll be 50% more than what we just faced, and we are depleted. How's the garrison looking? We lost 90 swords, 20 hoplites, 50, 60 ranged units. It's not that big of a deal, but this army is also depleted, which is a bigger deal, because these are the best units we have. Maybe just load up on this crap. Like, these are way too expensive. Look at the upkeep. Velites? Ordinary Velites that expensive? Absolute joke. These crappy swords are hopeless, but we can stick them out in the front line, buy us some time, and they should also be good enough at chasing ranged units, yeah? Mass also matters, numbers are important. So, finish this guy off first of all. Didn't quite work out because he's now within reinforcement range. We would need a Knight Commander. We don't want to fight this garrison, not when we are about to fight at least 29 units from these guys. Come back inside, and we will come back to you. Wait, can you assassinate this guy? 12%, forget about it. You also leveled up, buddy. What do you get? Chance of critical success. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. We should give it to this guy, because he's already nicely leveled up. This is 5% chance, and this is 10% chance of critical success. This is amazing. Once this kicks in, we'll have very decent odds of assassinating other characters. Yeah, 24. Let's see how this changes next turn. We might also need to pop another general here, although we can only have 4, right? Yeah, and we might... I will definitely need one here in Kuras. Okay, also need to fix the garrison here. Yeah, we can bring him to help. Then we are exposing the city with no garrison, so we should probably try to handle it with just this guy alone. Yeah, if we attack him, we're fighting 8 against 12. That's not exactly a winning proposition. I could bring him, leave most of the stuff inside under a different commander, just bring a few units to help out the other guy, and then we can catch him between 2 armies. Just bring enough so he accepts the battle, because Ostia should be safe now. Voya just lost a full stack in the fleet. They'll take a little bit to replenish. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Get the best general we can, which happens to be Brutal Spurious, our brother. We want to maybe only take 5 units with us, yeah? So we are leaving almost everything out. We want maybe another... We have 2 calves over there already, so get 4 swords, 4 healthy ones. Give everything else to Spurious. You get inside. Public orders through the roof, so we can even start taxing these people. Yeah, 60 gold is close to nothing, but public order is too good not to do it. Okay, you are now going to come here, or brutal Marcus. And hopefully they accept the battle, because we are roughly equally matched. We have 13 units, they have 12. Equal numbers wise. They should accept it, yeah? Crack on. Destroy them! We can even auto-resolve this, losing a quarter, but they aren't that... Ah, they're stronger now. 5 slings, but these Italian swords, they're weaker than our swords, at least on paper. With legendary difficulty bonuses, they are probably closer to being on par, but we also have 2 ranks on our guys. That also negates the legendary difficulty bonus. So we should still be slightly favored. Then we have Cav to deal with these guys, and 2 slings to slowly work on his Etruscan hoplites. I think we definitely will cause them bigger casualties, even if we take the same losses as auto-resolve, so it's worth fighting. Let's do it. Oh man, look at this. They deployed on the hill, right where our guys will be spawning as reinforcements. This is very unfortunate. Okay, crack on guys, we need to get on that hill fast. They are trying to hill camp. This is bizarre. Okay, you guys go around. Oh, no need to panic, our guys are here actually, that's fine. All the Cav, group them, go around this hill, group all the swords, press on the hilltop. Slings, probably also want to flank with you guys, so move. Yeah, it's a matter of who's going to get to the hilltop faster. Cav, come here and we should see them very soon, yeah? Yeah, we want to pull back a little bit. Slinger's going after us. Going to send this horse over here. Ah, they're already here, man. Okay, attack these guys, don't overthink it. You here, force them to retreat, and we then take the hill. Crack on guys. There's a singleton here, which we're going to absolutely crash. Just press on guys. Okay, pull back, just attack him. Attack the exposed guy, don't get bogged down fighting their melee infantry.
Our general is under attack.
General's fine, don't worry about it, he's fighting some... Oh, almost. Just get me between them and attack these. Guys, you attack him, you can close there. You press on here. There's now a spear here, so pull back. Ah, pull back. His general is attacking you. You can't win this. You guys disengage as well. He's after our slingers. Slingers, get out of here. Cavalry, come here. Oh no, he isn't. He stopped. That's fine. We have swords here. How come this guy is still alive? Get behind him. The other 3 come here and attack these guys, yeah? Attack this sling, this one, and you can attack this. And our slings come back here and start shooting them, and Cav, come here. I think we dealt with 1 of the 4 slings, still a long way to go. Buddy, you were supposed to attack this guy from rear. Cavalry, come here. Our Cav, come here. You know what, you can just attack his general if he's just standing here. And this means we can go with our 2 Cavs around them and wipe out these 3 slings. You attack this, fast. You come here and attack this guy. Okay, we are behind them, excellent. Attack the slingers, yeah? You here and you here. All 4 slings will be pinned very, very soon. But these guys are running away from their general, this is brilliant. How are you doing against this? 5 against 1 and we are barely killing them. Just make sure you don't fight spears, buddy. And pull back. Pull back. You're about to bump into them. Oh, we got them right to the edge of the map. Absolute slaughter in the making. These 2 swords struggle against their general, not so good. Cavalry, pull back. You should be in skirmish mode, yeah? Go around them and you'll mop up that slinger. General trying to disengage. Our general intercept him. One of you needs to reinforce him. And you press on and attack the general, yeah? Buddy, you were supposed to finish this. And you just shoot him in a skirmish mode. How come 5 our guys are still pinned by this crappy guy? Okay, the last slinger is about to break. And we now have infantry fighting their general, which is exactly what we want. It's a little bit all over the place. We are combat even, losing men here. Need to bring more. We are risking our main guy here. This is not healthy. Okay, this guy broke. Forget about it. Just attack here. He's trying to disengage, huh? You disengage too. Just focus on this guy. You disengage. You recharge him. All of you guys crush this stuff. How are our slings looking? Crossfire incoming very soon. You pull back. Got 3 guys fighting this guy. He's confident but losing men fast. Excellent. And these guys should break at impact because we are recharging them with massive number of units. You come closer to keep them in place. General is staying put. This is brilliant. Gives us all the time we need. Okay, this guy is no longer losing men fast, so pull the cavalry. You were supposed to pin him in place, buddy. What is this? Pull back. You put it once. In fact, just attack him. Steady 120, 119. We are winning this. These guys are about to break, but we have taken some losses. Kinda unavoidable. I'm going to send this cav to attack this guy, because he's going to chase the brutal general charge at our guy. Okay, the two of you, pull back. You guys won, this one is wavering, just attack him. How can he steady so quickly? Man, this general recharge messed us up, and we again have all these units pinned here. Come back and attack him. The general is eager, these two guys broke. Our cav, disengage. Let the infantry deal with him, instead finish this one off. Okay, cavalry is about to crush this guy, he's already wavering, beautiful. And there's one left here, Etruscan hoplites.
Romans ready for duty.
Shaken. Yeah, now we're talking. Save the cavalry by going after easy targets. We've already taken some losses on them. No need to take any further ones. And this guy's about to crush this crappy swordsman. You don't shoot anymore. You'll be causing friendly fire. We're now wrapping things up here with a cavalry charge. Wavering, lost another 20 men. Still only wavering, broken. Excellent. You can mob this up. And the two of you guys come back here and start working on him. You need to pull back. This guy is after you. Or you know what? Just pile on. Oh, he's going back and attacking into infantry. Excellent. This is the end for him. Might even charge at him with the remaining cav on this side and speed this up. Okay, the general ran away. They have one shaken hoplite, but we have two slings with almost all ammunition left. So we're just going to do this with singers. Why risk other units and take casualties? Yep, it's over. Excellent. Alright, so we did actually take slightly higher losses than Auto Resolve, but we wiped out 4 units, and the losses were mostly on infantry, which replenishes faster, so it's all good. Release them. Publis rank 5, nice. Is this another rank of infantry commander? No, need to wait. Whoa, great leader, +1x for all recruits, and morale. Absolutely brilliant, get it. Now we can finish this guy off. Is he in range of the city reinforcements? He is not. He is not. Which basically means he's done. Okay, now, you buddy need to rest, and the best place to rest is our beautiful capital of Rome. You also need to rest. Get out here, so you're protected by the city zone of control. Yeah? And also give your units to Marcus, because he's got a replenishment boost. Do we even need you here? Should we put someone else in charge and let you replenish? You're actually replenishing just fine, 14 guys per turn. Okay, now, this dignitary should be with this army. In fact, should have kept this one with them, because it's a bigger army. That's fine, we'll fix this next turn. Can you move him somewhere? Can only move him here. Probably makes more sense to move him out and deploy, yeah? Considering barely he's only giving discount on a single unit. Yeah, that's more money for sure. Now let's expand Rome and see what's available here. It's kinda sorta our recruitment province, so this would be not too bad. Gives one sling into the garrison, which is rubbish, takes away food, doesn't matter, and 2% bonus is like nothing. Absolutely insignificant. 5% is better, and we can build it right away. And this requires Tribuni Militum, which is where? Oh man, that's 10 turns in a crappy siege tree. What does this give? It's good for agents, unlocks spies, and gives movement and upkeep reduction and recruitment reduction. That's not horrible. It's a big investment. There are very many very good techs that are competing for that spot. And we could also build stuff that gives us money. We need money more than we need anything else really. Like building a bronze mint and grabbing 200 gold would be absolutely amazing. With taxes, that 200 turns more into like 300. And that already pays upkeep for 4 Roman swordsmen. And since we know no other buildings are any good here, I guess we could build something that bumps military, but again, this is like 2% upkeep for units in this province. It's very weak. The yellow building also is not that great. Just going to build this stuff. It gives the most flat money, it makes the most sense. Now, we could also upgrade either the port in Ostia or city in Antium. I'm tempted to upgrade this city. It bumps the garrison further to 2 centuriae, which is absolutely massive against crappy units the guys south of us tend to bring to the table. Yeah, it worsens public order, which is not ideal, but gives more money, more growth. Let's do it. We're close to being maxed out. All we can do next is the port in Ostia upgrading this outskirt to coin mint, and the new city we just took, Kures, upgrade all the buildings to tier 2, and we'll be basically maxed out, which is a very good problem to have. Now, Marcus can embezzle next turn, so the question is, are we happy to recall him? The guys need replenishment, but we are already getting decent replenishment. He's got logistics too, which we'll obviously lose, but getting that extra money is super important. Especially that we complete these two, we can start immediate upgrades on them. So we're going to put someone else in charge here. Yeah, this guy for sure. Now, got to level up on this guy as well. Let's get this and +2 cunning, sure. Probably go with Seal again so we can assassinate this guy. Although this costs money, there's nothing else that's actually good. Or we could go Authority for Public Order, because this province is crap in terms of public order. It's going to take a long time to stabilize it. What's this guy doing here? Characters -8. Okay, so this guy is messing up our public order here. Can we assassinate him? 19%, try it. Opportunity failure. Okay, we leveled up the guy, not too bad. Oh, this gives +2 zeal. Absolutely amazing. Okay, unit melee attack upon recruitment, loyalty. Okay, this is crap, but this one, heroic, not only gives us zeal, which increases chance of assassination, also gives 5% success chance in all actions, but -5 in for hostile actions, so that they cancel each other out. But we still gain +2 zeal. Nah, do we ever do actions that are not hostile? I don't think so. What even are those? We only do slaughter, yeah? So this actually might make more sense, because we also get well deployed. We're never deployed. Yeah, whatever, just get this. Unless we want to get +5 public order. This is going to be massive. Absolutely. Get it. We're eventually going to wipe out this guy. No doubt about that. You will provide public order, so grab this. Alright, and we've just found another faction. These crappy guys. Yeah. And move on. Now something tells me this will reduce loyalty, and we are about to lose protection. And we already have negative loyalty. So if you want to avoid civil wars, we should not be doing this. We're going to give our own food. After all, we take responsibility for our people. Government action is now available. What action? Is this the dictator stuff again? Ooh, we could bump our guy. But then, this is best if we have a badly attritioned army that needs replenishment. Okay, before we do anything, these guys are going to absolutely attack, right? There'll be 33 of them. This guy is still in range. We forgot to hire mercs last turn, which is actually for the better, because we now haven't wasted that money. Okay, let's start with wiping this guy out. He's been pestering us long enough. 22%, slightly better odds. Do it. Enemy wounded. Okay, he's out of here. We still have -8 from characters. How is that? Is this guy now? He's also strong. It will be tough to take him out. What are those? 4%, yeah? Pretty horrible. 84 of failure or wound to our guy. Absolutely not. And if this brute tries that next turn, what are we looking at? Can't even click on him. Okay, then we wait. Might need to destroy them so this guy disappears, because -8 public order is absolutely brutal. Can we try to assassinate him? 14, that's pretty slim. 1 in 3, 300 gold. We don't have 300 gold to spare. How much do we actually have? Let's embezzle with Marcus. We are working with 3.6k. Okay. We need to bring more guys to the table here in Anagni, because we are going to get brutally attacked and we don't have enough. We know these guys have crappy units, but numbers also matter, and this time they hired a lot more swords. In fact, let's have a look at this army here. These horses are actually excellent. Look at their stats. The attack and defense and weapon damage are brilliant. They have crappy morale, but they should still be a formidable force. Yeah, I think we need more here. Ideally, we would like some javelin men to counter their horses, but we can't even hire javelins. Yeah, I want to recruit with this guy, but again, we only make 400 gold. We're so badly pressed for money. Okay, first and foremost, we should start upgrading the barracks, yeah? Once we have this, we can get some better units across the board, including velitas to counter horses, better infantry, and better horses. Next turn we get garrison back here, which means we can massively shrink the army defending it. Okay, this guy is going to attack Ostia, right? Oh, he can't. He needs to go around Kisra. He can't attack right away. So, going to join this guy to this army to reduce its upkeep. Or maybe we should move the one that has more XP, yeah? Yeah, just go with this. And you're going to join this army. Let's see how money changes. 436, 460. It's barely any difference. Okay. And we need to shift some units to Anagni. And it's going to be done by him. So, come here. Get... what do we need? We need everything, right? Mainly infantry. Maybe one other unit of cav would be good. Yeah, we don't have cav, so get 3 swords and double time to bring them over. You can also stay behind the city, so you can reinforce it if it's attacked. To be careful with this, because you might get wiped out. We should be fine here. Right, you buddy are going to stay inside. In fact, we should put Marcus back in charge, yeah? There's no reason not to. We need this guy back in here to recruit, but he's stuck in here. We can do recruitment next turn. In fact, we have no money anyway. Forget about recruitment. Should we upgrade this to Jupiter? We should, but we have no money. Again. Maybe food building. We have 25, we don't need that. Okay, how about tax? What do we need? What do we want? What can we get? Culture conversion is nonsense. Public order everywhere is not too bad. But 6 turns of research into this is a massive waste. This is also weak. Civil colonia. Recruitment slot, culture conversion. All these are weak. Nah, it needs to be military then. 10% campaign movement range is really decent. Then we can get replenishment and morale. Or we can unlock spies and get discount on unit upkeep. We spent 3,300, so we'll only save 170 gold. Not a big deal. Man, I don't remember a campaign where 20 turns in were so unbelievably poor. This is really something else, this campaign. You guys were right saying it's really hard. Booty from battle, what even is this? We don't do raiding or sacking anyway, so that doesn't make sense. Morale 10% for everyone would be decent. Our guys do break quite often. Then charge bonus, melee defense for all general. This is only for general. Cult of Hercules, no wonder. Shrine of Mars unlocked as well. 50% to number of battle captives. Okay, this could mean more money. It's like if we make between 800 and 1200 from beating a full stack, that would mean 400 to 600 more per battle. You know what? This could be the one. This could absolutely be the one. 3500 income per turn from items and subjects acquired through warfare. What? Okay, I'm going to take this 10% morale boost because it's amazing for only 2 turns of research. Then we'll reconsider. We no longer need public order here, so gonna swap to tax harvesting. We need money more. Public orders through the roof. And we could upgrade something here, but I think it's more important to hold on to our miserable funds. As next turn we can hire some more stuff. And you're going to come back here and provide public order to counter that crappy guy that takes it away. Wait, why do you have 1 authority? What is this? What happened? Former gladiator. Crap, this guy is useless. Okay, just deploy him.
We are ready to do battle.
It's not even good for public order because you get as much public order as you have authority, so he only provides like 1. Okay, and let's press on. Alright, brutal attack from Veii on Kuras. They have almost twice our numbers actually, pretty significant advantage. But only a few sword and axe units, most of... actually not that few. A lot of slings as well and these crappy spears. Numbers are on their side, but quality is on ours. Let's do it. Alright, so the crappy general who's attacking is out here, exposed. Going to send the slings in skirmish mode to wipe him out. And this looks like a perfect layout to be defending the victory point, yeah? 2 small narrow entrances here. So treble sword defending here, 3 other swords defending here. The rest of the guys inside to be used as reinforcements later, and cav outside to hunt slingers. And let's do it. Guys, crack on, start shooting him and speed this up. Where? Okay, behind her, that's fine, that's very far away. Okay, the 2 of you move to the side, yeah? He's going after this guy, let him. I want you to be shooting him in the back. Or on shielded side. Yeah, crack on. Right, so we have a hoplite, right? The light hoplite. Gonna put him right in here, up front, in hoplite wall, and pull 1 sword back. Buddy, move! What is this? Crack on. And spread these 2 guys out. How are we doing here, guys? Chasing 2 guys. 1 of our guys is shooting him in the back, and now 2 shoot. Excellent. Guys, you need to spread out, so we are covering 3 different sides. How is he looking? Down to 113, not too bad. Actually doing an amazing job, guys. Shoot him. And why are you not shooting? It's down to less than 100 guys, this guy. Not too bad, not too bad. He's got 2 slingers shooting him in the back. It should be absolutely brutal. Speed this up. Need to move this guy away somewhere else because he is just pulling us further out from the battlefield. Shoot him in the back now.
The enemy general is
excellent.
dead.
They break any time now, yeah? Excellent. Send 1 cav to mop him up. It's only 20 guys. We can still be back on time. Oh, we're already fighting here. How are we doing? Doing well by the looks of it. Combat even. The crappy hoplite killed 11 guys without losing anyone. Okay, it's time to start moving cav this way. Yeah? Come here, guys. Slings, you were supposed to move. What is this? Crack on. Maybe around these buildings here, yeah? The big massive blob formed. Their slingers are here right in the middle shooting our guys, which is not ideal, but at least we have unshielded side protected. They're only shooting us in shields. This guy's unshielded is protecting by the building and they don't have a good angle to be shooting him. Maybe the hoplite is being bombed into unshielded, but that's obviously very sad. Right, move these guys here. We want to flank them eventually, so might as well start moving our flankers already. Probably want cavalry on this side, yeah? These two. Come here, guys, fast. Did you mob them up? Probably did by now, so start moving here too. Bring these slings here. How is our choke point defense going? 20 kills, 30 kills, 20 guys lost, 12 kills, 3 lost, and the hoplite. This brutal hoplite, look at this, lost 11 guys while also being under fire, killed 72. Absolutely amazing. This 58 melee defense is doing heavy lifting here. Not to mention 5 bonus versus infantry. Excellent. Okay, one of you is going to charge at these guys from here, the other one flanks them. New buddy, come here fast. Okay, swords, just attack this guy, don't overthink it. Oh, this is axe. Okay, we need to be careful. Axe is actually a good counter to sword, because we have big armor, and he's got big armor piercing damage. So maybe wipe him out with slingers instead. Crack on, guys. You know what? I'm going to pin him with these 3 guys and just destroy him, shooting him in the back with slings. That's what was supposed to happen. You just attack slings. Chase them away towards our other cav, yeah? Brilliant. And you attack them. Just keep pushing. Don't fight the spears, yeah? Cav, come here too. You attack this, you attack this. And this guy should now be melting away from the 3 slings, shooting him in the back. You guys attack. Losing decisively, because you are fighting spear. Get out of here. Attack this. How's the axe? He's wavering. Beautiful. Maybe a couple of volleys and he's gonna break. How are you doing here? This horse is losing badly. Pull him out of here. You pull back as well. You get out. You guys come here. You reposition. Press on, guys. Need to save our cav. They now have 2 brutal spear units here, and you guys charge again. The slings are the spears are coming this way. You start shooting them, and swords pile on here. How is our choke point defense doing? Looking good. Gonna bring the general here, as well as these 2 swords. One guy wavering, excellent. Cav, go around them, yeah? Here, here, and here. This guy wavering, but okay, we're only fighting slingers. This is brilliant, but another spear is coming back our way? No, they changed their mind. Just attack them, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. And slings, you reposition here, yeah? Guys, you pull back.
Our general is under attack.
General is fine. He's big and strong. Look at him. 116 armor. Everyone pile on here. General drop formation attack. And you can bump the... whoever, this guy, yeah? Start shooting this, and you guys charge at these slings again. Here and here. Where's the 3rd horseman? Speed up, buddy. Okay, looking good here. This guy's taking some losses. He's only killed 15 guys, not ideal. Now we have these crappy spears pinned with our slings. We should easily win this. Then we recharge this blob. Our cavalry can now operate, finally, without spears interrupting us. Beautiful. 2 slings already wavering. I think we've already wiped out 1, yeah? The 1st spear has enough. Switch fire to the other one. Still 100 of them, yeah? You should be attacking this. Maybe you want to recharge him as soon as this sling breaks, yeah? Yeah, some of them already waver. Look at this brutal hero. 5 guys lost, 6 now. Maybe pop this, but he killed 60 guys. 10 for everyone we lost. Beautiful. Okay, guys, recharge this guy. And you... just a couple more volleys on him. Yeah, shattered. Excellent. Slings, come here. Stop shooting. Swords, mop up this slinger. Cavalry, pull back. Out of here. The cav here, start attacking these. Swords. You fresh? Excellent. Come here. Going to charge at them. But you want to be in the position for slingers. Get behind our swords and you'll be brutally obliterating this blob from point blank. Italian swordsman steady, huh? I wonder for how long. You come here. You can speed this up slightly. This guy going after our horse. Pull back. How are slings looking? Almost out of ammo. Going to charge with swords now. Some of them are wavering now. Might be time to break them, yeah? Etruscan heavy hoplites. Guys, switch to shooting him. Okay, 2 of them are wavering. Beautiful. Maybe a little flank charge from here, yeah? Let's try that. Maybe a rear charge from here too. How are slings doing? 140, 100 and 111.
One
Not
of
bad.
our units has used all its
Come
ammunition.
here and charge. Guys, you were supposed to charge. What is this? Oh, it's total collapse. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant. Just need to wipe them out. Heroic victory. There we go. 400 lost, 3400 killed. Not too bad. Absolutely brutal, and fortunately 2 of the 3 generals survived, with barely anything, but we can get 2 follow-up battles to mop them up. Add 1500 gold for us. Excellent, please then. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. Subscribe!